This is so fucking nice, isn't it? Being out, being on a roof, being with people. Holy shit. I have so much pride in New York, man. This place is fucking awesome. That's why we're doing so well during the... We're killing it right now. Fucking California is like, steps outside of their door, they're like, immediately on fire. And we're doing so well. You know why? Because New York has always been fucked up. We've all hated our lives before all this shit. You walk down the street, you're like, I don't give a fuck, you know? 10 months ago, I saw a guy sneeze and make no sneeze face. How fucking crazy is that? How long do you have to be? He was just like, what's up, man? I was like, Jesus, dude. What the I thought he was coming at me. I was like, okay, got it, time to fight. And then I felt the spit and I was like, venomous snake! Guy was in a rush, but how much of a rush do you have to be to like not sneeze, you know? The guy's like, I gotta get the job, gotta feed the kids, I fucking hate my life, can't stop. Cannot stop. That's why you don't raise kids in New York City, people. You don't do that. I don't know if anybody here has been raised in New York, but your parents are criminals. You have to understand that. You don't raise kids in the fucking city. You know what I mean? I feel like I see more kids on leashes here. Where are the kids on leashes? Why aren't there any kids on I saw one kid on a leash, and he didn't even have a parent with him. That's how fucking crazy this city is. That's how crazy. He was just, the leash was going. I was like, wow, the rats are getting fucking huge. The rats are getting big. You know what I see all the time? You ever see this? You ever see a bunch of kids on one leash? You ever see that? I love that. Just a bunch of kids walking like inmates. Just. Mm-hmm. Have you seen this pedophile shish kebab? Just. Oh, Lordy Lord. The pedophile's coming for me again. Holy shit. I get it. You don't want to lose a kid when you're a teacher, you know, it's always with the teachers, but if you lose one kid, you're losing them all. That's the problem. If one kid falls down like a manhole, they're all just gonna be like, you know, just going down. That's why you don't raise kids in the city, people. My buddy raises a kid in the city, and he's, you know, the kid is awesome. I love this kid so much. He's such a great kid. I want to make him laugh, you know. I always want to make kids laugh, but they don't fucking like me. I don't know. I think they think I'm a giant baby. I made my friend's kid laugh once, and he laughed, but I think he did it like sarcastically. Like I think he was like social norms being like, okay, let me laugh at this guy. I go, and he went, ha. Okay. But you don't raise kids in the city, people. Okay? How many people here, by a round of applause, has like heard their parents having sex, found their parents' condoms or anything like that? Has anybody? You looked around. Woo! Come on! Help him. We're recording. Help him. Imagine trying to hide your sex life from your kid in a one-bedroom apartment. Could you imagine that? My parents were terrible at it, and I grew up in the fucking suburbs. I would open up a drawer, and just an on dildo would be like... I didn't even go into their room. The drawer came into my room. Started chasing me around the halls like a Scooby-Doo cartoon. I go into the kitchen, it comes out the den. I was like, why does it smell like Dad? What is this thing? I'm 6. Woo! Woo!